With GTA 6 being 248 days away, I believe it is my turn to make my ultimate GTA 6 wish list. So in today's video, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm in this tier maker here, and I mean, it's just D, C, B, A, S rank. S rank obviously being the best. D rank I put is like bare minimum. Like if they put that in the game, that's like okay, like I'm going to look at it. The game's been in development for God knows how many years, and I mean, it's GTA 6 and Rockstar. Bare minimum. C is like, okay, Rockstar, I see you. Little pat on the back, nothing too crazy, just, whatever. B tier is like 50-50. Like, I'm not swayed, like, oh my God, this is like shocking me. And like, I'm shocked to see this in the game, but I'm not like, overlooking it. I'm like, I notice it, I see it, it's not making me feel any kind of way. I'm glad it's in the game. A tier is like, whoa, like, I'm shocked. Like, holy shit, like, I'm gonna dive further into this. I'm gonna really like appreciate this being in the game. I might make a video on it, comment on it, whatever. Then, sorry, my voice, I'm getting sick. Then we got S rank, GOTY, Game of the Year. This can qualify for Game of the Year if they implement it right and add these right I don't say features, or just like add the things off of my wish list into the game and execute it right. We will be putting it into S rank, Game of the Year edition. So, first things first, we're going to start off with, I'm sure, everyone's favorite thing about GTA Online, and that is pay to win. But in the wish list, obviously, this means no pay to win in GTA 6. Now, I've got the lovely Mark II oppressor here as our picture, and we're going to throw this in S rank. If there is no pay to win Mark II oppressors, like if there's not something in the game that we have to buy for like $5 million and it breaks the game and makes the game unfair and unenjoyable for other players, if there's not something like that in the game, that's S tier on my wish list. I would love that. That would help make it Game of the Year. But if they add a Mark II oppressor into the game, ah, not Game of the Year. That's not S rank. Now, I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. Who wants something like that in the game, right? Now let's move on to something that we do want in the game, which would be in-depth character customization. Now, I'm talking, I want to see different body types. I want to see me be able to pick a bodybuilder, uh, a fat Albert. I want to pick a Slim Jim. I want the cinnamon stick off the Apple Jacks box. Dude, I want to be able to make him 6 foot tall or 5'5" if I want. And you can see the difference in game. Like, I mean, GTA Online, there's like the one body type, the standard, and then you can customize his hair, his tattoos, whatever, make him stand out a little bit. I want to see big and tall. I want to see short and stocky. I want to see medium dudes. I want to see hair customization. I want to be able to put anime hair on my character. I want to make him look like Goku. I want to make him look like Genu from Solo Leveling or a farmer. I mean, dude, I'm talking, I want to see everything. But along with that, like I want to see like a crazy and in-depth, like creative, unique kind of like tattoo system, if that makes sense. Like not just copy and paste tattoos, like I don't know, just make it intuitive, interactive, creative. And then I mean, and as far as character customization, I guess this kind of plays a part in it, is like clothing. Like I don't want to not be able to wear the shirt I'm wearing because I'm wearing a beer hat, or I don't want to not be able to wear my watch because I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, or like not like, you know what I'm saying, like in GTA you can't even wear gloves with a certain accessory or item. But now if they do this right and play this off, in-depth character customization, that's going to go into A rank. I'm going to be shocked because like it's a story game, yeah, and I mean, the characters are the characters, but I'm talking about online. Like, I'm gonna be shocked if they actually have a deep, in-depth character customization to the degree or past the degree of what I just discussed in GTA Online. I'd be pretty shocked. I'd be happy. Now, this next one I'm actually really excited to talk about because they can get so creative with this and make like almost little spin-off like stories with this, if you will. Just follow me for a second. So I want them to implement more fun and like engaging businesses, not like your boring, mundane tasks. Like, for example, the pizza delivery in GTA Online. That's not fun. And I mean, same with the drug houses in GTA Online. You go to your drug house, you watch your workers do the work, you take the drugs, you sell the drugs. Dude, that's boring, dude. Like, for my idea is like, say for example, there's a pet grooming business. We're allowed to have a pet grooming business in a mobile pet grooming business, but the story is the mobile pet grooming business fails, so we spin it into a bounty, more of like a bounty hunter business, but we're still disguised as the mobile pet grooming service. So people hire us to go either collect someone and capture them or kill them. Like the person puts a hit out on them and we either bring him to the person or we kill him and collect the money. I mean, I think that would be pretty sick. So like it's like a dog grooming service turned bounty hunter business, but it's still disguised as the other one. But there's like a little bit of a story there. Like, it's not like, oh, strictly bounty hunter business. I call you, you go get this guy, you kill him, get the money, or you bring him to me and get more money. You know what I mean? Like, make it different, make it interesting. Like, give it a little bit of a story. I mean, make it fun. Now, if they do that, I'll put that as B tier, 50-50. Like, there's going to be so many fun things to do on online and engaging things to do online. Like, making money is going to be a big deal. So if they add this, it's like 50-50, we can make some money off of it. But more people might want to do this and legitimately make money off of it if they're having fun and it's engaging and there's a little bit of a side story to it. You know what I mean? Now this next one, this really gets me excited as well because I'm like a outdoorsy, nature, coral reef, underwater, scuba diving, adventurous type of person. So if they can take, like, I don't know, like underwater and outdoors, nature, wilderness, wetlands to the next level, and like I'm talking, I want to go under the water in the ocean and get lost and find the lost city of Atlantis and spend hours down there, coming up, replacing my scuba gear, whatever, doing what I got to do, you know, doing all that, and then going back and diving down for hours. I'm talking, I want to find artifacts, shipwrecks. I want to find different species of animals, fish, whatever the case may be. Like, if they can really pull it off, like think of like Ark. Like when you go down in the water on Ark and there's like kind of like a whole nother world. There's caves, there's caverns, there's things like that. I want it to be like Ark Survival Evolved underwater, but on steroids. Bigger than you can ever think. Bigger than Ark. You know what I mean? I mean, take me out of the city. Like, make me want to leave Vice City. Like, make me go out there and be a Florida man. Let me experience what it's like to be a Florida man. Let me go wrestle an alligator for fun and then have to jump off his back and run to my car or dirt bike, whatever I'm on, because a mountain lion's chasing me or some hillbilly's chasing me. I'm on some hillbilly's land and he's a hunter and he's got his scope on me. And then let me fall on the floor and get wrapped up by a python and eaten by a python. I mean, there's endless amounts of things they can do. And then back to the whole water thing. Let me find a cave or a cavern and get rewarded with, like, I don't know, 50 or 100,000 bucks if I find it. Like, that for me, that for me would make this go A tier. I'll be shocked and gladly so, gladly shocked and like just joyful if they're able to pull that off. And I mean, it would add a big element to the game, like outside of the city. I mean, Now for our first C tier, I'll give it away. C tier is a brand new engaging weapon system. Now, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm only putting this C tier because, like, this is like something like GTA Online had a good weapon system, and that was over 10 years ago. I mean, the GTA 6 hasn't been in development for over 10 years, but you know what I mean. They had a good, engaging, and customizable weapon system back then. So now it's like I'm putting it pat on the back. Like, I'm expecting that, but like, excuse me. I want each weapon to feel unique. Like, I want the choice I make Like, I want to think about the choice I make when I'm grabbing a weapon for each scenario. Like, make me think about what weapon I should grab for this situation. Like, not just let me pull out the special carbine in every situation or the bullpup shotgun in every situation because it's the most overpowered gun. Like, and then like I want to hear unique gunfire. I want to hear different sounds and bullets falling on the floor, like things like that, reloading mags. I don't know. I want to hear everything and see everything and like have it all be diverse though and different sounds for each gun. Shoot, maybe having a toggle option where you can toggle on and off recoil on certain guns. I don't know. I think that would be cool. But and then on top of that, like customization, I mean attachments, and just really help like have us make the guns feel personal and like personalized to us. Customization, they know what customization is, but like I said, we're gonna put that in C tier. All right, now this next one might just be the best one on the list. If not, it's my favorite one. It might not be the best one, but it's my favorite one on the list. And that is a great story DLC slash expansion. Like, I get it that GTA Online is the big moneymaker for Rockstar, but like, let's give us story lovers some TLC with a crazy, twisted, creative story expansion. Like, for example, I mean, I don't know, Jason and Lucia break up or cheat on each other, and then they go find new lovers, and then one of them ends up wanting to get revenge on the other one. But then in the midst of that happening, they end up falling back in love with each other and then committing crimes again. Or like I don't know, some kind of they leave each other for new lovers or for this reason or that reason, then they come back to each other just to get revenge on each other, but then they end up loving each other again and they start committing crimes again and you do another heist with them or something crazy and twisted like that. Just be creative. I don't know. Go far out there. Reach far out there, Rockstar. I don't know. But with that, obviously, if they can pull that off, we're going to have to put that in S rank. That would be game of the year. Imagine they pull off a crazy DLC expansion. Yeah. GOTY. All right, now we only have three more left, and this next one I'm just gonna be quick and simple. You guys, if you get it, you get it. No woke Rockstar. Like I want to see the old Rockstar who's not afraid to crack jokes, say what they want to say, do what they want to do, show what they want to show, depict what they want to depict, make fun of everyone. You know, I'm I'm not really gonna go into detail on it, but if you know, you know. And we're gonna place non woke Rockstar at C tier because that's Rockstar. That's who you are. You get a pat on the back for that. I mean, we'll acknowledge it, and it'll make the game better and funnier and more enjoyable. Like, but I mean, we'll pat you on the back for that, Rockstar. Let's put that in the game. No woke Rockstar. All right. Sadly, you know it had to be done. You know it has to be here. We have our first D rank. Not for any specific reason, but more just because of the fact like it's not going to be a big game changer, but it'll change the game in some ways. And that's animals, like specifically animals. I want to see Rockstar do animals right. Like if I remember back on all the previous GTAs, even GTA 5, animals weren't really a part of the game like they were, but they weren't when you play a GTA game, you don't remember the animals. They don't stand out in the world. Like I want GTA 6 make the animals stand out a little bit. It's Florida. I mean, that's what the state is known for. Like I mean, Florida is like the Amazon of the US and I want it to feel that way. Like I want to see animals behave how they would behave in Florida. I want to see iguanas running through the streets, the open cafes on the side of the road. I want to see raccoons jumping out of dumpsters. I want to see the crazy fish in the ocean. I want to see pythons and gators in people's backyards. I mean, show us all. Like GTA 5 was definitely lacking with animals, and I do not want to see that in GTA 6. So I'm going to put that as bare minimum. And now for our final one, that will be optimization. Great optimization on launch at least. We're not talking about no bugs at all, like the best game ever made. Every game is gonna come out with bugs. But I'm just talking about give us a smooth game that's not skipping, that doesn't have a million obvious or annoying or game breaking bugs. Like minimal bugs, a game that we can play and enjoy, and I'm pretty sure most of us will be happy. And if that is the case, I'm just gonna make that B rank, like 50-50. They have the time, they have the team, they have the money to make an optimized game. If the game isn't optimized on launch, I'm not gonna be mad because GTA 6 is out, but I'm not gonna put it in A or S rank because it's Rockstar. You need to do that. You need to optimize your game, especially when you take 12 years to come out with your next game. Just saying. Now, I'm not sure if you were wondering or you noticed, but I only ranked 9 things on my wish list. And that's because my wish list only contains 9 things. I'm going to leave the 10th one up to you in the comment section below. So if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, subscribing, and then leaving a comment down below on what you want to see in the game as our final 10th spot on the wish list. And whatever comment has the most likes or I like the most, I'm going to add it and rank it to our wish list. Thank you for watching.